is 43, and today we're going to do a stair workout. So you can do this inside or outside. Go find yourself a nice set of stairs. Just make sure that there's no debris on them and that you have room to work. So if you're doing this at home, if you have potted plants or anything in the way, make sure that you move them and make sure that you brush them off and that they're clean, so that when you put your hands on them, that you're not going to get anything on your hands, especially if you go someplace else and do this workout. You can also do this workout inside your house by just using your couch or an ottoman or something that's not going to move. Just make sure that whatever you're using is going to be stationary and it's not going to get away from you when you use it. All right, and there is a portion where we're going to be like, going up and down on things, so I caution you from actually stepping on the object. If it is like your couch or an ottoman, you might want to go purchase an actual step that you can step up and down on and use that instead, or find a curb or out in front of your house and use that instead. Alrighty, so we're going to start with our 5-minute warm-up. Also, you might want some water, so let's just warm up and then you can go get those things. Pause me before if you don't already have them, before we start our workout. So just some shallow squats and some arm raises. So this is a fun one to do with some friends or something when you're out. Maybe you're going to go do a walk someplace and you know where there's a good set of stairs and you want to break it up and do a set before you go for your walk, and then maybe a set when you come back. So we're going to do 4 different sets. You can also add reps to it. We're going to do it for time, just because that way I can talk and not have to think about what I'm counting. You know how that goes when I'm trying to count and talk at the same time. And then you get the added benefit of some strength moves along with your walking too. Okay, so we're going to just lift those arms up and lift the heel up as we go from side to side. Go. That tummy up. That's it. From side to side. Now I have the added benefit of having a little railing to hold on to too for one of our last exercises in case I topple over, which I won't, hopefully, because I'll use that railing. Okay, let's do some marching. Big knees. Whew, that's good. Get those hips woken up. Let's do a side lunge. Up and back. Lift that knee up. That's it. Go down as low as you can go. Okay, let's make that leg go round. Okay, let's do the other side. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. That's it. And around. Just really opening that hip up. One more. Okay, and then little tiny marches. Feet. So I'm working on an uneven surface, going from a little tiny bit of a sidewalk to a grassy area that hasn't been mowed. So I need to really think about what I'm doing with my footing. Okay, so I'm going to work those calves, get those feet ready, and those calves ready to work. So why do a step workout? Well, number one, it's different and it's fun, and anytime that you add variety to your workout, your muscles are like, ooh, what's this? It's also kind of nice because it's already modified as far as push-ups go. You're not down on the ground, so you're elevated, and then, you know, like I only have, what, 5 steps? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 steps. So you can go, depending on how tall you are, at different levels, and check out your fitness by deciding how low you want to go. Check it out for your push-up. So maybe you do this the first time and you're way up here on the 4th step for your push-up, and then as time goes on you go down to the 3rd, and then the 2nd, and then you can go all the way down to the 1st. So it's a real good indicator on how much stronger that you're getting every time that you do this workout. So it's kind of nice that way too, and all without having to pick up a weight. So all right, so we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to start with a side lunge, and then our upper body exercise is a combination of an upper body and an ab movement at the same time. So we have to really keep that in mind as we're doing those two moves together. We're going to do a side lunge. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick a step that you want to start with. I mean, you can start on the 1st step. I'm just going to do the 2nd step on mine and put my foot on it, and we're going to do just a side lunge on one side. So we're going to do 8 rounds. Our rounds are 30 seconds long. Our sets are 30 seconds long, and we have 10 seconds in between. And we're going to start with the legs, and we're just going to go down as low as we can go. Okay. And I can see if I can go maybe up a step. You know, the higher you go, the more you're going to get it on your inner thigh. And just like with any other lunge, I'm trying to stick this booty out more and go down low to get it on the inner thigh, and come all the way back up, kind of press it through, squeeze the spine. Okay, so now for the abs, I'm going to get into a plank position, and we're going to do a push up and then a reach. Push up, and then I'm going to reach, and then we'll go to the other side. Push up, and then a nice reach. So take your time with that push up. Get down as low as you can go. Don't conk your head on the step above. Good. All right, so now I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to put my foot here, and I'm going to go into that lunge. Okay, so here we go. Down and up. And squeeze the bun. Good. Alrighty, so back to that push-up with the reach. So we're going to do them 4 times each. So the legs will be done twice each, because you get a lot more reps in. The arms, you don't get as many reps in, because you're kind of slowing it down. Well, maybe you're not. I'm slowing it down just to make sure I go as low as I can, and I don't hit my head. Now back to you. Now I'm going to try a little bit higher this time, just to see if I can get a little bit more into that thigh. Now I'm all the way to the edge, and it kind of helps stabilize me too. So it's a whole different feeling with my leg a little bit higher. I can feel it more here as I go down. I like that. Alright, getting ready for that push up with the reach. And a reach. Okay, so here we go. Gotta get up high just like I did on the other side. So it is a totally different feeling with it a little bit higher. And my foot's more secure, and it's more on its side instead of, on the bottom of the, turning my ankle. So kind of like it better that way. Okay, last. Pretty sure this is the last round. Those abs in here as we do those rotations, as we do our push-up. That's it. Okay, perfect. Okay, get those hands ready because we are doing a lot of push-ups. So shake out those wrists. Get a drink of water. I don't know if you can you see that plant? So if you know what this is, let me know, because I don't. It's just started growing there. And at first I thought it was an ugly weed, but then it started growing like crazy, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's buds on it. So if you know, it's sticky too. So if you know what kind of flower that is, let me know. That'd be awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do a step up with a knee up. So whenever you're stepping up on a step, you have to be really careful. Pay attention to what you're doing so you don't stumble and fall. Excellent ankle work. You don't have to do it really fast, okay? So pay attention, especially if you're going to skip a step in order to make it harder. So, you might want to start on this one. And we're only going to do one leg, so we're not going to alternate, okay? One leg. If you're going to skip a step to make it harder, I want you to really think about what you're doing so you don't fall. Pay attention. If you need to have a railing and hold on to that, then do that, okay? So that's our first exercise. And our next one's going to be a plank or a push-up, and we're going to reach out in front of us, and we're going to try to lift a back leg at the same time, opposite leg. All right? Okay, here we go. So I'll probably do the first step the first time and try to do the second step the second time. So one leg at a time. Okay, so don't try to alternate feet, okay? But we are bringing the other knee up, and we're pushing all the way through that leg, tapping back. So you are getting all the way off this step with each step. That's it, push through. All right, so now we're gonna do a push up, and we're gonna kind of balance reach. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, so here we go. We do push up. Okay, and then we're gonna reach. Okay, now let's trade sides. Push up, reach. Push up, reach. Push up, reach. Now if you have to adjust your hands before you reach, bring them in a little bit, then do that. Okay, now I'm going to do the other leg. I'm going to do the bottom step again. And you don't have to go up a step. Like next time I'm going to go up a step just to see if I can do it. And I don't know how high your steps are. Mine aren't that high. You might have really high steps. So you might not want to, worry about that. Okay, push up at the reach again. Okay, in that plank position. Push up, reach. 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 You can always put a towel down on the step in front of you, because mine are dirty. Okay, I'm going to try to step up one step higher. Okay, here we go. So I got to really watch what I'm doing. Make sure I hit the step. Notice my whole foot is going on the step, not just my toe part. Because I want to make sure I'm safe and my ankle's getting support. Ankle getting support. Okay, here I go. Push up, reach. Whew. Okay, so last side for legs. Okay, here we go. Slow it down if you need to. Our finisher will be like a little cardio at the end. And we'll, do a little stepping kind of stuff. Definitely feeling it in the chest. Slow it down. There we go. All right. Done. There's round 2. Okay, drink of water. Okay, so we're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat, and we're gonna raise that back foot this time. So of course, you can do it at whatever level you want to do. Now, here's the deal. What I like is instead of you doing it with your toe bent, if you can lay it flat, it's a little bit better. I'm gonna put mine up here on the second step. And there's two ways to do this. If you wanna work your quad, when you go down, you think straight up and down. If you wanna work your tush more, you kind of push the knee back a little bit more towards the step more. Okay, so there's the two ways to do it. I'm gonna try to work my knee back just a little bit more, but of course you always have to think about that front knee, and what it's saying to you is about how far down you go. If one doesn't feel right, hey, then don't do it, right? Go back to the one that feels good. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm gonna put my foot up here, gonna lay it on the top of my foot, and I'm gonna get that foot out. And I'm gonna cheat even and hold on a little bit maybe. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try not to, but it's there, right? Okay, I'll let go when I start. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna go down and up. Woo, got it. Started thinking about it too much. Gotta look out in front of me. Okay, so from there, we're gonna do a push-up with 4 mountain climbers, okay, for our abs. So we're gonna do 1 push-up and 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up, 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up, 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-up. 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it. 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other leg. Get it up there. Okay, here we go down. Now, what's kind of nice about the stair is that your foot is more stabilized. It's like I'm pressing it up against that back step. So that's a little bit a help. So kind of like that. Okay, that one feels so much shorter than doing the mountain climbers. Okay, here we go. Let's do a push-up. Push up, 4 mountain climbers. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Oh. Got a lot less in that time. Okay, I'm gonna go up a step and see if that's how that feels, okay? I was on the second step, now I'm on the third step. I get right behind me. So if you don't have a railing, if you carry a stick with you, that helps too. Mountain climbers, leg. Gonna go up a step. Here we go. Going down that low on this side. If I hold on, I can go down lower because I don't have to worry about balancing as much. Kind of lean forward just a little bit. Makes a difference. Okay, last set of mountain climbers. Like I said, holding on to a stick and kind of using it for balance. Don't lean on it real hard. Practice before you do it in your workout. If you're leaning on it too much, you probably shouldn't use it at all. And time. Okay. Woo. Okay, so that was the last of the push-ups. So if your wrists are killing you, then you can relax. We're gonna do tricep dips next. So grab a drink of water. So we're gonna do a tricep dip with a hip up for our upper body. And we're gonna do heel raises for our lower body. So if you can balance, great. If not, that's where that stick and or handrail or your friend will come in handy, okay? So I'm just gonna get on the lower step, and I'm gonna get on the ball of my foot. That's where that step is touching me, right there on the edge. I'm gonna let my heels hang low, okay? And you could even just hang out for the 30 seconds right here and not even come up. But we're gonna go down, okay? You're gonna come up to the ball of your heel, ball of your foot, and flex those calves, and then come back down. We're gonna go slow. I don't want you to do them super fast. We're trying to really stretch that muscle and work it and come up. We're not trying to work it super fast and just tighten it up, okay? So let's work it nice and slow. Okay, so 10 seconds to get ready. Let's stretch it out by just letting it hang out here for a minute. Well, okay, 30 seconds. Okay, and then slowly come up, and then bring it all the way back down. Feel the stretch, and then come back up. Now, some of you are blessed with a ball calf, so you're a fast twitch muscle person, and you're just gonna always have beautiful calves. Some of us have slow twitch muscles, which is what I have. So I have to work to get a calf muscle. Okay, so here we go for our next one. Okay, turn around, fingers facing the front. Okay, just barely get your tush off, and we're just gonna go down and up, okay? Oh, we're gonna go down, up, lift, up, down, up, lift, up, down, up, lift, up. I got that part. You gotta do the hip in there. And that's how we're gonna work our. Now, I have my knees bent. Next time, I'm gonna try to remember to have my legs straight out, just to make it a little bit harder. Okay, ready? Calf raises. I won't talk as much. I'll do more. So hang the calves, and then get ready. Up, and then drop them down. That's it. Last time I got like 4 of them in there, so I was talking too much. So slow twitch muscle people are endurance people. Fast twitch muscle people are sprinters. Do things faster. And then those of us with the long calf are endurance people. Okay, so legs straight out if you want to. Okay, so we go down, up, hip, up. So this is just another way. Okay, it's a little bit harder because your knees aren't bent. So you can do it either way, with the knees bent or them straight out. So make sure your fingers are facing forward, not backward, because we're trying to work the tricep here and the shoulder. Woo. Okay. Here we go. Calves. Because we rarely do anything specifically for the calves. I thought I'd take advantage of the step and do that. And there's so many more exercises we can do on the steps. If my steps are bigger, you know, there's hopping things, and I know some of you don't want to do those, but there's side squats with one leg on the step and one leg off of the step. Okay, so pick your poison, knees bent or straight legs. Either one for this, okay? Bring those arms in, push the hip up. So we're working the abs here and lower back when we do this, okay? Remember, that's your lower back is part of your ab girdle. And we want to work that. You know, every time you did a push-up, you were working your core, your abs. I can feel this. Okay, here we go. Good. Okay, last one. Hands right next to you, right next to those hips. Barely get that tush off, okay? Down, up, hips, up. Down, up, hips, up. Down, up, hips, up. Try not to sink into your shoulders, okay? Nice tall shoulders, nice long neck. Work those triceps. Right? Working out. Endorphins make you happy. Okay, woo! Okay, that was good. Okay, so you're on your step. Let's work those wrists for a second. So we're going to do a finisher. And get your drink of water. Let me change my timer. And I'm just going to change the break time down to 5 seconds. We're gonna do 8 rounds, so we're gonna do each one of our little things 2 times. So we're gonna go over them real quick. Okay, so we're gonna do a step up. So I don't know if you've ever done step before. We're just gonna go up, up, down, down. Then you're gonna go up with the other leg. Up, up, down, down. So this is all one move. Now if you find yourself going up with the same leg every time, don't worry about it. Go up the leg, the other leg the next time we do it, okay? Then we're going to do toe taps. We're just gonna toe tap like this. And if you wanna slow it down, if you wanna speed it up, either one, okay? I'm just gonna do it as fast as I can. Then we're gonna do a crossover. So you're just gonna face to the side and come up and come back down. Inside leg goes up first, okay? The leg closest to the step. Up, up, down, down. And we're just gonna stay this direction, okay? Then we're gonna turn the next time, because it's right side then left side, and do it here. And you can get, you know, really into it and use your body more, or you can keep it simple and close. It's totally up to you. Okay, so we're gonna start with the up, up, down, down. We're gonna go through each one of them twice. Alrighty? So here we go. So we're going to go up, up, down, down. 30 seconds each. Yeah, I know it'd be better with music. I'm still working on that. It may take me forever. You know, it's finding the right music. A lot of the free music lasts for like 30 seconds, and then you just repeat it over and over again. I think that'd be mind-boggling. I know it'd drive me crazy. Okay, we're gonna do toe taps next. 30 seconds. Okay, so toe taps. And you can go faster. This is my fast right now. You can go faster, good. If you want to go slower, you can go slower. But of course, we're trying to go as fast as we can. Okay, so turn to the side, whichever side you want, because you're going to do both, and come up. Okay, as you get into it, you can take that back leg or the inside leg, go back a little more if you want to. Okay, now turn. Inside leg goes first. One closest to the step. That outside leg. You're not going to take a full step onto the step with it. Just that inside leg. Okay, starting over. Up, up, down, down. Down, down. Up, up, down, down. Switch the leg. Switch the leg. Switch the leg. That's it. But if you're always coming up with one leg or the other, maybe you can do it 4 times. Then think about switching the leg. Okay, toe taps. Sing me a song so we can, get a rhythm to this. All I can think is, there she goes, where she going when she's walking down the street, singing do I do do do. Yeah, I don't know. Just have fun with it, okay? Okay. To the side. Inside leg goes up first. Full step, half step, or tap step. There you go. Got it? Or Mustang Sally. That's a good one too. Reminds me of my Daphne from the YMCA. There's a star on the step. Whew. Tina Morgan. Another one. Excellent step, people. Whew. Almost done here. This is the last one. You weren't feeling that leg workout before. You probably are now. All right, that's it. Perfect, right? Okay, get a drink of water. We're gonna do our cool down. Get that heart rate down a little bit, right? Okay. Hey, so let's use the step for our cool down, okay? So we're going to put our leg up however high you want, okay? And we're just going to lean forward into it. So toe is up, heels on the step, and chin and chest are up. So don't be looking down. Let's look out in front. Make sure that chest is open. Breathing away. Perfect. Okay, let's switch sides. Go to the other side. Same thing. So one side might feel tighter than the other, just because sometimes we're tighter on one side than we are on the other. Nice. Keep breathing. Almost there. Okay, let's take our foot down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let those heels hang. Just let them hang there. Nice and tall. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, so now let's slowly change the tension on each side. Going back and forth. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open those legs up, and you're going to put your palms on the step, and we're going to push that tush back, and you're going to drop your head in between your arms so that your biceps are by your ears, or your ears are by your biceps. Going to get that upper back and shoulders and chest from all those push-ups. Nice, good stretch. Okay, you're going to inhale, exhale, and we're going to slowly come back up. Excellent. And then we're going to sit down on that step. Perfect. Turn around and sit. And so you can either cross over here or come all the way over. Sit up nice and tall. Also, you can come down here, okay? Right here if you can't get it up there. Okay, and we're going to come forward. And like your chest is going to go over those knees. So look out in front and stretch out that hip. Don't look down. Look out in front. Breathe. So when you exhale, let that body relax and come forward. Get those hips, because when we add height to our exercises, it gets the hip a lot deeper. So we need to stretch those hips a little bit more, right? Good. Now, of course, you can do the entire workout that we just did without using a step at all. You just put your foot on the floor, right? Because we've done all of those exercises on the floor. And then maybe you want to add just maybe a pillow height for the foot, and do everything else as far as the arms go on the wall. And then the triceps you can do on the couch, like on the side of your couch, on the cushions on your couch. Different modifications that you can do there if you're not going to go outside and go for a walk. Okay, let's trade sides. Okay, so here, or here for this stretch, whichever one feels the best for you. This does not feel the best for me, but I'm going to try it because I can really feel it. I went for a walk first. My walk's like 2 miles this morning. I started wearing my 10-pound vest, so it's a big difference between wearing the vest and not wearing it when you walk. You feel it all the way down to your feet. I have to force myself to use my hands, because otherwise you just kind of want to clod along. So you have to finesse yourself to stand up more and to use your body right. So we'll see if it makes a difference. I've only done it 3 times with the vest on. Then I went on vacation. Alrighty, so go ahead and put that foot down, and let's go ahead and rotate to the side. So step, great tool. It's not just running up and down steps or walking up and down steps, which is also a great tool. You know, it's tough on your knees. If you have knee problems, you know, either it hurts going up or it hurts going down, depending on what's wrong. And you have to be really safe when you're doing it. Always look for something with a handrail when you're going up and down steps. Don't be afraid to use it. It's there for a reason. Okay, it's not cheating. It's safety. Safety first, always. Okay, rotate to the other side. Good. And we're going to come back to the center. So I hope wherever you are, I'm going to go ahead and stand up. You can stay seated. It's bright and sunny, and you get to go outside and get some sunshine. Breathe with me. Make sure you drink your water. And thank you for moving with me today. This is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. We're just a bunch of people working out together. Subscribe, share, tell your friends, and tell me what you like. So comment and tell me what kind of workout you want. If you want to work like one specific area, let me know and I'll make a workout for that. Like if you want to work just buns and thighs, or maybe you want to work just triceps or whatever, just let me know and I'll make a workout for that. And maybe you just want to do that one for a while or use it every other day. But I'm willing and able, so let me know. Thanks for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.